is going on, everyone? This is Steven, aka the Poke Technician, back here bringing you our first video of Generation 9. And today we are playing against Yadin in the PTG Draft League, which is also in its 9th season. And his team is the Super Sleazy Slakoths, I think. So we have rebranded. We are now the Colorado Lycanrockies, living in Denver. Might as well do that update to our logo and team name. This game I'm not going to post the logo. I haven't had a lot of time to get everything set up, but hopefully in the future maybe I'll be able to put that on the screen and we can move forward doing some face cam if that's what you guys want to see. If not, this is just as easy for me. So, as you can see, we've got a team of Rotomo, Tinglu, Masquerain, Fortress, Iron Bundle, and Paldean Tauros of the Fire variety. Oops. Yes, we want to choose that party, and let's hop into the battle. So my opponent has a very scary team. You can see Gholdengo, yep, Veluza, Scyther. So some mons that I didn't see in my prep here. I knew Scyther was such a threat this game too. Yeah, and with my bug types, it's going to be really important to take care of him. Sticky webs aren't going to matter. I'm assuming he's wearing boots too, so rocks probably aren't that important. We do see the Dudunsparce. Gastro I thought was a definite bring. I am just going to lead with my Rotom here. You'll see my Rotom has the electric terrain to hopefully get set up for a nice Choice Scarf Iron Bundle. It's modest, and it'll get the special attack boost in that if that electric terrain is out. So hopefully we can get that flip turn or just throw off some really powerful attacks versus him. Let's go done. Sorry, I thought I clicked that already. I'm going to try not to talk too much because I want to be really respectful of the timer in this game. PTG is definitely, if you play the timer, you will get DQ'd. So we don't want that to happen. Good luck to you, Yadin. I will definitely give you a good luck, have fun after the battle too. I forgot to text it to you, but so out comes the Gastrodon. Perfect. So that's what we wanted to see. So what we can do now is get up our electric terrain. I think our opponent is... They're either going to go rocks or switch out, I'm thinking. Maybe Ice Beam. Ah, stays in. Probably has the Rindo Berry in that case, I'm assuming. I do have Freeze Dry on my Iron Bundle as well to hit it nice and hard. We do see the rocks come out. Okay. So here what we can do is quite simply, I think, go for the Leaf Storm here. Assuming he'll switch, but I will, yep. Decides to switch, but I do have the Eject Pack, which will allow me to get out on this Leaf Storm as well, as long as I hit. We do get the hit. This is perfect because we need to be super duper cognizant of this Gholdengo. And the nice thing about this is it does get us out with full health. So let's see here. We have some... Tinglu is really our best option versus the Gholdengo. Not super hyped about bringing it in here, however. Might be our only option, unfortunately. Other option would be Fortress. And get off an Earthquake. Yeah, I think that might be the better option. I'm going to just go into my Fortress here. I live one hit guaranteed. If the rocks are up, it's not good for me at all, but... Oh, he's lefties? Looks like he's a lefties set. Okay. So if I go for an Earthquake here, I'm max attack, I think. Max bulk, max attack, negative speed. In the very strange case, he brought the Spiritomb Trick Room. Okay. So they decided to go for the nasty plot, so this is actually not a big deal. See how much this Earthquake does. Hefty. Good, good. That should be a 2-co. I think it's definitely going to be a 2-co here. So let's just click it again. If he wants to go out with the Scyther, that's fine. I do have the Volt Switch. I can get the slow Volt. Could also opt to Rapid Spin on it, but I don't really want it setting up too much. Goes for the recover. Okay. Gonna try and stall me a bit. That's fine. I think we're doing about 50. Oh, no, definitely more than that, unless that's a crit. Yeah, no, he can play the recover game as long as he wants. And then here, I really think he's going to want to switch out. I kind of want to elect to go for the rapid spin here. But if he goes for the hit, that could be scary. I'm just going to Earthquake again. Probably should have clicked the rapid spin, but I really think he's going to switch, but I can't really risk it here. Goes for the Shadow Ball. Okay, so we will take down Goldango this move here. Perfect. Get the Sturdy and the Earthquake off, and that is one huge, massive threat gone. Makes me glad that I went really back and forth on this set, guys, let me tell you. But glad we ended up doing what we did here. Problem is, rocks are probably here to stay, unfortunately, and that is actually a big issue with the composition of my team. But we'll just have to see. We see the Veluza come out here. My assumption is it's a fillet away, I'm assuming. I do kind of want a rapid. What do I have in the back to shut this down? I think just fillet away is a +2, I believe. Yeah, that has me definitely worried. Oh boy. Might have under-prepped a bit for this Veluza, actually. But I have to click a move here. I am going to rapid spin. Yep, as he goes for the flayaway. Because if I'm able to rapid spin, then I can get Masquerain in. What does this do again? I want to make sure attack, special attack, and speed, right? Yep, okay. Because now I can get my Masquerain in, which does have a Focus Sash. And I'll get a little chip with this rapid spin, of course. And then here I will just opt to go for the slow volt. That was actually really big. Getting rid of those rocks, as long as I can take out this Veluza, which I think I can manage it, even if I have to end up terraing. We'll see him go for the Aqua Cutter here, so boom. That means Fortress goes down, and I can bring in my Masquerain, which I do kind of wish had the Intimidate ability here, but I opted to go with Unerve because I was a little bit worried about King Gambit getting a little much too crafty with its Defiant boost. So anyhow, here what we can do, we can actually also opt to go for the Haze if we wanted. Oh man, this is a tough decision as well. We should outspeed if we Haze though, so let's do that. Let's go for the Haze. And then we can choose to go for the Bug Buzz or the Sticky Web as we see fit. Goes for the Aqua Cutter. We live with our Sash. And we will get off our big Haze here. That is awesome. And then I think we can probably... Let's see, what does he have in the back again? Oops, that's not the right button. Scyther. I don't really think it behooves us to put up the webs at this point, honestly. So I'm just going to go for Bug Buzz. We get the Buzz off and are able to kill that Veluza, which was a massive, massive threat, guys. So really I revealed the Haze for no reason, I think, because if I had just gone for the Bug Buzz, it would have killed, but I didn't want to risk some sort of odd situation. Or maybe he had a move that I didn't know about, or I'm not sure. So, same result either way there. And we are just kind of waiting to see what they want to go into next. And we see the Gastrodon. Okay. So Gastro comes out. And we've got our lovely Rotom for that, for sure. He's going to go for Stealth Rocks again, you'd have to think, which is annoying. So let's get right out into Rotom. Don't have the option to go for the Leaf Storm and get out free. Okay. Not necessarily the end of the world, but I really hate having those rocks up. Anyhow, let's get out into Rotom. Let's get out into Rotom. I guess that Masquerain will be a sack. It's unfortunate, but... Gets those rocks back up. It's not ideal at all. One other cool thing we could do here is go for the Will-O-Wisp, which actually would be a great play right now, I think. Whatever they bring in is going to have to be a physical attacker. They withdraw the Gastro, and out comes the Dudunsparce. Dank. As we get the Willow off. So that is definitely nice. Considering just setting up my electric terrain here. And I think that is what we will do. Yeah. Another good option, I guess, would be to go out into Ting Lu. I'm scared here, guys. I gotta admit it. Let's get up the electric terrain first. Cool, so we got that. He's probably going to either, I'm assuming, set up with Coil or goes for the Hyper Drill. Definitely not going to kill or anything, yeah. That's a crit, wow. That's insane. So we do see Dudunsparce hurt by the burn there. Here, options. Don't really want a bunch of things taking an attack, but I could definitely get out into Ting Lu. So let's just hit it with a nice Volt Switch for some damage. Do a little bit extra in the terrain too. Oh my god, that does nothing. Holds up its red card, okay. So what does that bring out here? Oh, perfect. That worked out perfectly. So now we've got Ting Lu in. This thing's not going to be able to do anything to Ting Lu. Misses its Rock Slide, actually, so I'm sorry to my opponent. That's a little bit unfortunate for sure. And we will get back to full HP there. As Dudunsparce takes another little tick of damage. It was red card. Wow, this thing is bulky, dude. Crazy, crazy bulky. It must have Roost, too, I'm assuming. I'm considering going for a Rock Slide, maybe just switching out again as well. Could go out into my Tauros and start trying to get set up. Let's see, went for the Rock Slide. I don't love that, but he'll probably go for the Hyper Drill here, you'd think. I really need Tauros healthy too, though. That's the thing. Let's stay in for one turn and go for the... let's go for the Rock Slide. In case he wants to switch. Goes for the Glare. Okay, so that is annoying. Knew he had Glare, just not psyched about having to switch Rotom back into rocks every single turn, so. But we are chipping him down. I'm not sure if he's going to have Roost. It looks like he probably would, but I don't know. I don't know. So let's do switch back out into Rotom, I think. Okay, I know we're gonna start getting low on terrain, and hopefully I can finish this thing off. It'll probably go for a Rooster, I would think, if it has it. Yeah, it goes for the Roost, okay. So that's a little bit annoying. But, I mean, if he wants to dance this dance, we can do it for a while. I've got one down, he's got, what is it, how many? 2 down, so I mean, if he wants to dance this dance, then I'll engage him in it, whatever. Let's hit him with a Leaf Storm. Should do some pretty good damage, yep. Sure does. We're going to lose our special attack, unfortunately, as he goes for a really weak Hyper Drill. Oh, that's a critical hit, too. This guy can't stop critting. That is really, really annoying, actually. Because now I only have, like, one more switch in. That is so frustrating. So let's go for the Electric Terrain once more. Get that up, and I think we can hopefully get into our bundle for some good chunk here. Goes for a Roost, okay. That's fine. Doesn't really let me get in easily, though. But, I mean, he's only got so many Roosts, so... Let's go for Leaf Storm. Let's click the Leaf Storm again. Do some mid-range damage. Still dropping our special attack quite a bit. Does miss another rock slide, so 2 crits, 2 rock slide misses, I guess. Gets kind of close to evening out there. And then if he goes for the roost here, which I have to think he will. I don't have to though, but I want to go into bundle here, but I'm terrified. Tinglu's the safer play. Now he can't be burned or anything like that, which is nice. So I think I will just go into Tinglu. Might have a chance to get Rotom's train off once more, we'll see. Goes for the roost, no surprises, no surprises. I mean, I don't know, this is a losing battle for him. Not really sure why he's opting to just stay in here and roost the whole time, but whatever. Gonna get hurt by the burn. This turn I'm just gonna go for an EQ. He's seen the rock slide, so you would think they'd be fearing that, but who knows. Out into King Gambit? Come on, go into Gambit. Gastrodon. Okay, that's a good play. Good play on my opponent's part. Do get the Earthquake off. Gonna do some pretty decent damage here, I think. Yep. Good damage. Wow, I'm surprised. Now Gastro's in. You'd think he's going for a Surf. I'm gonna go into Rotom. See what they go for. They might just go for the Recover. And we see a Yawn come off. Okay, that'll be interesting. I don't know if my opponent is aware that the terrain will prevent me from falling asleep. Therefore, I will just set it up again. So we get our terrain set up, and they are back out in Dudunsparce. Okay, that's fine. As you can see, I'm really, really unconcerned about this back and forth here. Electric Current runs across the battlefield. Oh, I'm levitating. I'm levitating. Dang it. I did not consider that. Okay. So we got the Dudunsparce in here. Probably going for the Hyper Drill, I'm thinking. Could go straight back into Tinglu. Could go into my Tauros here. Trying to think. Tauros. It is a good Mon, but it's going to get whittled down. It's going to get glared is what I'm worried about too. Let's hit the bundle button and see if we can start doing some work here. Oh, it won't kill though. Yeah, let's do it. Please don't go for a Rock Slide. Please go for a Hyper Drill or whatever. I can take a Hyper Drill. Even after rocks, I think. Oh yeah, he's burned. For sure. So we get the Quark Drive here, which is huge. Goes for the Roost. Okay. No problem. I don't think he's gonna want to take 2 of these at all. Looks like he's pretty specially defensive, however. Either way, I think here I have to flip turn, unfortunately. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. He's just gonna go out into stupid Gastro. Oh, he doesn't. Stays in. Okay. Get a nice weak flip turn off. And we are out into... It's got to be going for the Rock Slide here, right? So let's go out into Tauros. This is such a weird battle. I think if I can save the bundle in the back, though, I can finish off the Scyther and the Scyther and the Gastro, if those are the final remaining. What, are you kidding me right now? Oh my god, this guy. So here, Definitely gonna opt to go for a couple options we could do here. I do see... I would see Gastro switching in here, I think. In which case I'm gonna go for the Trailblaze. Goes for Rock. Oh my god, this is frustrating. That does so little damage. And now I get flinched, yep. If I can just get this Trailblaze off, I think I can do some work still. Switches out the Dudunsparce. Who's coming out? Gastro, 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 come on. Scyther. Mother fudger. Oh, that's so dumb. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Okay. Yeah, this mon was something I was definitely very fearful of. Now half my team is paralyzed and asleep, of course. I did get a mock where I was pretty status heavy, so not hugely surprised to see that. This is scary. I think here we go out into the Tinglu. I think we have to. I don't really know that we have any other option here. I need this Tauros for King Gambit and for potentially Gastro. And Dudunsparce. I mean, this thing kind of holds my team together. So get our Vessels of Ruin off. Not really relevant against the Scyther. Goes for the Aerial Ace. That shouldn't do very much. Here, he'll probably go for the U-turn, I'm thinking. Oops. I always do that. Okay, so here... I think we just click the Rock Slide, really. Might U-turn. So let's go for the Rock Slide. They withdraw. Out into the Dudunsparce. Into Gastro, okay. Get our Rock Slide, but it misses. Okay, that's... I don't know. Neither here nor there, I guess. Here we are not interested in taking a water attack. Let's just go out. That's tough. Very frustrating. Water attack. Let me lock into Freeze Dry. I think here... I need to get off an Earthquake. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Oh wow, I think we won. And we ended up winning. Yeah, I'm sorry to my opponent, but they brought this Dudunsparce with Roost, okay? That was not my fault at all, but good game to my opponent. Really tough match. Really grinded out style of match there. Lots of status, lots of Roost and bulky mons, so hopefully this doesn't qualify as a DQ for anyone, but thanks again, Yadin. I'll hit you up after this and we can figure everything out and what's going on, because I can tell there's going to be controversy, but I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you next week for week 2. Peace.